Oh yeah.
Hello everyone, what is up? My name's MVPerry, and today I wanted to talk about the 7 signs you're a toxic anime fan. Now, a lot of people make mistakes. Weebs are people too. I'm not saying you're evil if you've ever done any of these things. I've probably done some of them myself. The first thing is gatekeeping. And basically gatekeeping is when someone likes the same thing as you, but you and a group of people kind of just don't let them in the group. You're basically making a gate and you won't let them through the gate. You know the stupid things kids do where they say, what's the password? And then the kid's like, I don't know, what is the password? And it's like, nope, that's not the password. Get out of here. That's basically what you guys are doing when you don't let someone into the group. A lot of times it's because maybe that anime fan likes Sword Art Online or another anime that is kind of considered lower quality or just not that good in general. You can have an opinion on what animes you like, but you guys shouldn't exclude people out of the anime community. Our group is already bullied and targeted as it is. We need to stay together. We can't attack each other. The next sign that you're a toxic anime fan is you talk trash about dub. And I guess it could go for sub too if you're hating on sub, but really it's mostly dub because a lot of times we'll have these weebs who only watch anime in the original Japanese format, and anything besides that is trash. And you know, that would be fine if that was their opinion and they kept it to themselves, but they'll go out of their way to hate on anybody who watches dub. Like seriously, you know, not everybody wants to read and watch at the same time. Not everybody can read and watch at the same time. We're all at different mental levels. Personally, I'm usually gonna be watching sub, but there are a few dubbed animes that I like, and if I'm watching with my family, I'll usually watch dub because the younger kids will have an easier time with dub. There's just no point in causing this conflict. We're watching the same anime, we're just watching it in a different language. The next sign you're a toxic anime fan is you get into real arguments over people with the same waifu. Now, this is a big one. I'm just like, are you guys kidding me? So we have one guy and he says, Rem is best waifu. And then another person comes in and is like, yeah, but she's my waifu, haha. And like at first it's funny, but then it gets all like, there's this tension. And then the other guy's like, yeah, but like she's actually my waifu, you know that, right? And then the other guy's like, I can prove to you that I'm more dedicated to my waifu than you. And then the other person's like, bruh. And it just goes on from there. That's the beginning. It gets really toxic after that. Like, if you're joking around, that's fine. But I've seen people actually get into genuine arguments about it, and that's crazy. You know, the way I see it is everyone can have the same waifu because basically she gets cloned. Like, there's 1,000 Natskis, so I don't have to worry because I have my Natsuki, this guy has his Natsuki. Same thing with husbandos. I feel like anyone who appreciates the same waifu or husbando should just get along with that person. You shouldn't fight about it. You guys should just agree. You're like, yeah, this character's best waifu. If you're actually fighting over it. The next sign you're a toxic anime fan is you spoil things purposely. People slip sometimes. I've accidentally spoiled things for people. People have accidentally spoiled things for me. A lot of things, actually. But it's the people who purposely spoil things. Like, why would you do that? You're taking away the joy that somebody would have had from that anime. Like, there are certain anime deaths or anime betrayals that happen that you just can't experience it the same way if it got spoiled. If you accidentally do it, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you purposely spoil something. That is toxic and it's annoying. Please don't do that. The next sign you're a toxic anime fan is you hate on a popular anime while considering whatever you like to be superior. And you know, I'm just gonna use My Hero Academia as an example. I know My Hero Academia is probably the biggest shonen right now. It's very popular. All the kids are into it. I like it too, but I've also seen a lot of hate on it from certain weebs who consider themselves better, and they all call My Hero Academia trash. They say it's normie trash and only the normie anime fans watch it. And it's true that a lot of normie anime fans watch it, meaning fans who aren't as dedicated to watching as much anime. Like, there's people who might watch a couple different anime, and that would be like My Hero Academia and, I don't know, One Punch. I don't know. But basically what I'm saying is that those are the more casual anime fans, but they don't deserve to be hated on just because they like a popular anime. Another sign that you're a toxic anime fan is you ship everyone and everything. And I'm not gonna get too much into this one. I really don't want to have to get into this, but there's a lot of people that ship everything, and I'm just like, what? We have people shipping best friends, people shipping siblings, we have people shipping teachers and students. I'm just like, guys, please stop doing that. And you know, I know a lot of people have their own lines for what they think is appropriate and what isn't. I feel like our current culture is very over-sexualized and everyone wants to make everything into romance. I feel like if you're shipping every 5 seconds, that's kind of toxic. The last but not least sign that you are a toxic anime fan is you consider fans who haven't watched as much anime below you. There's a lot of people who have watched hundreds of anime, and then there's people who have watched, I don't know, 30 anime. maybe even 10 anime, which is not that much, but even if you've only watched 10 to 30 anime, you're still a weeb, just like the guy who watched 300 anime. You're both weebs, so don't attack each other. If anything, if you've watched hundreds of anime, that's an insult to you that you've wasted more time than the guy who watched 20 anime. But yeah, those are the 7 signs that you're a toxic anime fan. Once again, if you've done any of this, I don't think you're evil. I just think you need to change and think about what you're doing. Comment down below if I missed anything. As always, my name's MVPerry, and I'll see you in the next video.